Happy Easter, beer nerds. It's Mathias, another episode of Drinking Alone. It is Easter Sunday, and what a week it's been for nerds. Yesterday premiered the second half of the 7th season of Doctor Who. Fantastic episode. Don't know if I'm ever going to like anyone as much as I liked Amy Pond, but I got a thing for gingers, so that's basically how that's going to work. Yesterday I did a couple of beer trades, and I got Pliny. This is the first time I've ever had it, which is kind of crazy when you consider who I am and what I do. Alright, so Pliny is supposed to be one of the premier IPAs on the face of the planet. It's been around forever, and again, I've never had it, so let's give it a shot, see what it is. I can actually smell it from here. Extremely bitter, but balanced. Wow, it's a dry one. I like it. I can't really compare this to anything else I've had. This bottle is about 3 weeks old. This was bottled on the 8th. Love the bottle. The art, Russian River, everything they do is just extremely simple looking. But yeah, this is a very complex beer. I wish it was more widely distributed. I can understand why it's not, because this would be an extremely expensive thing to try and produce. Just the sheer amount of hops that goes into something like this is just not commercially feasible on a very large scale. Thinking about it, this beer probably is the essence of the craft. It's extremely hoppy, it's kind of hard to get, it's got this storied reputation, people travel thousands of miles to get it, they cross oceans. Is it worth it? For the adventure, yes. For the beer, no. Pliny the Elder, if it was something that was just released either today or tomorrow, wouldn't be nearly as successful. It's not abrasive, it's not heady topper. The double IPA was always meant to be ridiculous, and this, again, it's great, but it's not ridiculous. It's very bitter. It's extremely clean. It's almost like it's been bleached, and every single aspect of this beer is deliberate. It's a great beer. But yeah, put it on the shelf next to anything. If it were released today, I don't think it would be a storied beer like it is now. It's pretty damn delicious. It's a little bit piney, got a hint of sweet citrus. I mean, it's just a clean drinking beer. I'm getting it now. Yeah, this beer makes a lot of sense to me. It's pretty damn delicious. After 2 weeks, the joke is it's a drain pour. I would never pour this out. I'm not going to cook with this. I would drink this. And I'd venture to guess that a beer like this is pretty delicious even at 2 months. Again, this is a very, very fine, gentle beer. It's not a palate wrecker that can hide behind a sheer amount of ridiculous hops that would just destroy it and make it so that you really don't really taste the beer itself. You're tasting the hops. The bottle itself makes it very, very clear that this beer needs to be drunk fresh. And what you're looking at is, let's see here, not a barley wine, do not age your cheese, not your Pliny. Pliny the Elder is a historical figure, don't make the beer inside this bottle one. I respect a brewery saying, drink it now, drink it now, drink it now. However, you can completely ignore everything they say simply because the font is Comic Sans. If they wanted you to drink this beer and take it seriously, they shouldn't have written anything in Comic Sans. Russian River has a notorious reputation for being a great beer company with quite possibly the worst label art. I don't know, this one's actually kind of iconic. It's simple, it's easy. So the thing about Pliny the Elder is, again, you're not supposed to wait to drink it, you're supposed to drink it fresh. I get that to mean drink it fast. Nobody makes a beer like this. When compared to something like Lagunitas Sucks, Pliny the Elder, it just tastes fancy. Sucks is like a really awesome guitar solo. This is an orchestra. Oh, yeah, bitch. I'm liking this. Happy Easter indeed.